I'm trying to teach New how to fight.
Oh, I need to speak with you in New.
Oh, fantastic.
I came out here. I'm trying to ascertain what happened last night with
Good
Mr.
evening.
Castle. From the reports or statements I see, there was a Mr. Fontaine that was involved in some sort of
Yes.
visitation, and then there was an altercation. Did you get down by Mr. Fontaine and then stabbed by Mr. Castle?
So, what
Or
happened with him? Because I was the kind of third party that was there trying to assist. So, from my point of view, I'm in this area over here, and I hear fighting coming from the cafeteria. So I run through. I grab my gun and I run through because there's Dave Fontaine, and then Mr. Crow or Crowley. I know Mr. Crowley's in here for a lot of accusations. So if you're the worst, he's not responding on radio. So I run through, go through, and I enter into the cafeteria where I see Mr. Fontaine throwing punches, and he had ran through the cafeteria. So as I go outside, I keep on issuing Mr. Fontaine warnings that I'm going to be tasing him. I missed my taser shot 3 times.
it's pretty
At
embarrassing.
that point, we're over at the tables past the guarded area, and that's when I see New get knocked over by a punch. Like he got kind of stumbled and knocked over, and then I see Mr. Crowley take out a knife and stab him as he's laying on the ground.
Mr. Crowley or Mr. Castle?
Mr. Crowley pulled out a knife or Castle.
Mr.
Wait,
Castle.
hold
Castle.
on, hold on.
Castle.
Whoever was in solitary confinement. That's the guy that stabbed
Jack Castle.
Nil. Yeah,
Okay, so he didn't knock you out at first, he just knocked you to the ground.
yeah. He was beating the shit out of New, so he assisted in the stabbing by knocking him unconscious.
And then he was stabbed after he was already down and unconscious. That's
All
what I'm
well,
trying to ascertain.
so I wish I had body cam of it so that I could help you out with this. But what happened was New was on the ground face down when the other gentleman came over and stabbed him. So I'm not sure if New was already unconscious or if he was about to be unconscious.
Oh, I wasn't feeling good, so my instinct was to run away, and uh, and that's
Well, we're
when I
talking
felt.
about when you got knocked over at the or at the outside cafeteria tables. When you stumbled over and hit the ground.
Right, that's when I tried fleeing for my life, because I knew I was about to get, hurt badly. I wasn't feeling too good, and that's when I felt something sharp, um, and that's when I went down.
So you were not stabbed while you were on the ground. You had gotten up.
That is correct.
Okay.
Oh, as well, I do have body cam of Mr. Fontaine threatening your life, I believe, Miss Kelly.
My
I
life,
mean,
fuck that bitch. Where he's at?
Yes. He was in visitation with his cousin, who was the accessory to uh, the stabbing of both me and Mister New yesterday.
Of course he was. Y'all getting stabbed here a lot.
Yeah, I think there has to be somewhere that they're able to make the knives here. because I don't know how